Next, let's go look at and let's go help somebody make some sales. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Now, I think this is a brilliant image. Let me show you what the hell's going on. So Stephanie Woodman has asked me to take a look at her listing for her, and she gave me what's called a two-step URL. So just to help her out, I'm just going to go through the two-step URL, and then I'm going to give you the ASIN so you can go and check this out, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to kind of give her some feedback, send to all. There you go. Give her some feedback on ways that she can make more sales. So this, I think, is Kate Ingham's daughter, Kira, I believe. Looking at her, it looks like Kira. Anyway, I think actually the images are really very, very good. I can tell already that this listing has been done professionally. This to me looks like an AOE listing, in as much as all of the cool shit that we do here at AOE is in there. So it's got great title, or the bullets. Notice that the bullets are kind of using lots, there's lots of in there, and they're full of great information and full of search terms, so that's good. It's also got great ratings and a good overall star rating as well, 4.3, but it looks like it's 4.5 out of 5, so that's good. Now, what is that? Sponsored product. So this is being sponsored here as well. How interesting. And then the product description. That looks good. Anything else? And it's got some good reviews. People giving images. Really, really very nicely done. So the actual listing, is there anything you would add to that? Is there anything you would add to this listing that I've just sent you through? For me, there's nothing really that stands out that's instantly bad about the listing. No real massive faux pas that have been done incorrectly. So I don't see that there's anything in there. I don't see there's anything in there. Kate, is that Kira? That's really kind of bad. All right, so I'm going to start with that. So then the question becomes how to make more sales, given that all of the basics have been covered. Things like the SEO, the listing, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it is. That's really good. That's all been covered, okay? So I wouldn't make any changes at all to the listing. That's not where I'd put my attention. Where I would put my attention, now let's just go see how this searches on Posture Corrector, okay? I'm aware as well that I've got deliver to Portugal just because I'm logged in, so this may be incorrect, but let's have a look. All right, so currently it is ranking. Let's have a look at what's going on. It is ranking right here, okay, which is what? Posi number 7 on my particular thing, which is sufficiently high enough that it looks okay. Now, question for you, is there anything that anybody else is doing here? So any of these other people, can you see anything that they are doing which you think Stephanie should be doing too? All right. Oh my goodness, look at that. Am I the only one that thinks she is staring at that guy's dick? Is that just me? Or is that like, let's just open that up. That cannot be right, surely. That to me looks like she's staring at his dick. Anyway, whatever. Yes, Mary, you can't say that, mate. Back at a picture of a male, men and women in there. So the thing that you would do by putting a picture of a guy in there as well is you would flag that it was unisex. So maybe that's a cool thing to do. If it's just Kira and this image of Kira, then maybe you could say it's a posture corrector for women and just aim it purely at ladies, okay? But I don't know if that would be a good strategy. I don't know what the search volume is for posture corrector for women. I don't know if it's more women than guys ordering. I don't know any of that, okay? But I'd go check that out. I'd go check that out. Yes, you are a dirty bastard. I am, aren't I? I didn't get any sex on the weekend. But yes, come on. She's clearly staring at his junk. I mean, can't be just me that saw that. Front-facing photo. Yeah, that could be it. But this is all about a back support thing. So maybe showing the back is the best thing to do. But given that everybody else is showing the back, maybe showing the front is the way to stand out a little bit. Perhaps, yeah. So there's that. All right, so it's actually ranking quite well, but clearly you'd want it to be ranking better. Let's have a look in terms of the reviews. Well, in terms of the reviews, if you look at it, it's actually about in the right spot as far as the number of reviews it's got. It's about in the right spot. 32 reviews, it's about right for that, okay? So what else would you do? Well, I actually know this niche really quite well, as it happens. I'm going to give you a video to watch that I know quite a lot about. Control V, send to all. If you're watching the recording, I'm really sorry you can't get that link. You've got to be on the course. So I'm just going to hit play. Here's a video that I know quite a lot about. Boom. All right, so that's a video. That's a video that I know quite a lot about. It may or may not be a product that I'm involved with as a consultant. And we have done, this has had 23 million views, this particular video. And look when it went live, January the 3rd. So what's that? 8 months? In 8 months, we've had 23 million views. So it's been hammered, if you'll pardon the pun, as far as a video marketing goes. But then if you look at this as well, so that's YouTube and YouTube ads, and that you hopefully will get some ideas from that. Send to all, and this is the Facebook version of that. Let's just pull him back. Notice it's just heats meets different, kind of shot in somebody's room. So what this tells you is you don't actually need high production values. So the high production values, it's not super high, but it's much higher production values than this, which is just some bloke in a room. Okay, but anyway, that actually works better. So you could do that as well. You could think about running traffic. It's at that point now where what it needs is more traffic, and that would give it, not only would it give it more reviews, and it would also give it more sales history, would also give it more sales velocity, which would therefore give it more SEO rank in the SERPs. So it would give it all of that good stuff. So if that were my product, I would be, okay, I'd be kind of focused on now, let's go get some outside traffic. And two easy way of doing that, which market are we in? In Australia. Two easy ways of doing that would be to run some YouTube ads and run some Facebook video ads. You get Kira to do that. And I hate saying this, and this is going to come across really terrible, but let me tell you, boobs equal clicks. Whether that's for men or women, boobs equal clicks. That's why this works so well. It works, boom, it works really, really well. Boobs equals clicks. It's just one of those things. So whether or not we like that, I don't really judge shit like that. It's like, well, what works best? That works best. So consider that too. Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below, and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie online entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.